Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? I am going to save you $250 to $275 by advising you not to buy the Nike Alphafly Next Percent. I've just proved it here with the science. Stay tuned, I'll show you all about it. Okay, here is the background. A couple weeks ago, I attempted to run the Steamtown Marathon. My legs were fried by mile 8. I put in record mileage for this marathon. I was running 80 miles a week. My personal best is on this course, a 3:05. I've run it several times before, just feeling super confident. So what did I do different this time? Right here, I ran these Nike Alphafly Next Percents, thought it was the super shoe that could help me the most, and I have a feeling it was this shoe right here that caused me, my legs were fried by mile 8. So here is the science why I feel my legs were sore by mile 8, and it was these shoes and not me. Again, the only thing I did different at this marathon was wear a brand new pair of shoes that I have never ran in practice. So I just measured the stack height here in the front, and it's 1.5 inches. And I measured the stack height back at the heel, and it's 1.5 inches. It looks bigger, but it's not. 1.5 inches. The front here is so firm, and there's this carbon fiber plate. There is no give. So that front stack height is 1.5 inches. It's not budging. The back, however, is super cushioned, so it's going to sink. And I'll try to put it up on the screen with the treadmill to illustrate. So the stack height in the back is going to be maybe 1 inch. So I have a feeling my legs got crushed because you're actually using more of your calf muscles and to push off with your foot. I'm going to illustrate it here again using a chalkboard just to show you why I feel my legs got sore, or why my legs got sore after mile 8. I want to see if this makes any sense to you. So this is called a zero drop stack height. So just assume your foot is flat to the ground, same stack height in the front and in the back. Here is what the super shoes, and the max is a 10 millimeter drop, so you got a bigger cushion in the back and a smaller cushion in the front. So in reality, it almost feels like you're running downhill due to that cushion. This is my theory with the Nike Alphaflys, because this stack height here falls down so much, and the front end of it doesn't give it all. It's actually like you're running uphill. Another major con, as I was trying to find my wife maybe around mile 13, mile 14, the Steamtown Marathon, you run on some trails and some gravel. A huge rock got lodged in there, and I knew it was in there, and tried to just pick my foot up and pick the rock out. I couldn't do it. I had to actually stop for 2 minutes and take my shoe off to pry the rock out of there, just because that hole that they have at the bottom of the shoe in these AirPods. One thing that I can't explain is why all the shoe reviewers out there love this shoe. Some of them say it's the #1 shoe. I think that they're copycatting and hoping to try to get YouTube hits. But again, I will never buy this Nike Alphafly again. I put it on Facebook Marketplace for $100. Can't even sell it. So I'm out $250. I know the new pairs are $275. So just stinks to pay that much money for a shoe and I can't even use it. So what is my favorite shoe that I've been using so far? They don't make these anymore, but here's my favorite one. I wish they'd bring them back. So these are the Nike 4%, and the shoe that I will run the Harrisburg Marathon in. I have probably 70 miles in them, so they've got some creasing and they're gonna lose a little bit of their responsiveness. But this is the Nike Next Percent 2s, so I'm gonna go back to this one. Again, it's not as firm at the front there, so I love the sole here. Another con, so listen, whenever I was running the Steamtown Marathon, I could hear a slap, 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 slap. So I'm going to put that video up on the screen. Again, it just sort of illustrates how firm this front end is here. Just too firm for a marathon. Also, you can hear it whenever I'm running on the treadmill. Just slap, slap, slap. This is not a very soft shoe. Alright, there you have it. So I'm probably going to have the only negative review of a Nike Alphafly out on the web, but again, I'll save you $250. Do not buy these shoes. Again, probably this is my favorite one. One that I would love to try is the Asics Metaspeed Sky Metaspeed Edge. All the pro triathletes are moving to that shoe. However, I can't afford another $250 pair of shoes after just buying this pair, so don't know what I'm going to do here. We're going to have to try to get a couple more miles out of the ones that I have. So there you have it. Have a good one.